Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, he heard Aisha making dua, and he told her, Ya Aisha, why don't you make the comprehensive dua, jawami' dua, a dua that will cover everything. So tonight the dua that we will learn inshaAllah ta'ala is a dua that will include almost everything we discussed in the past. Allahu Akbar. So again, open your ears, open your heart inshaAllah ta'ala, and Bismillah, let's start. Let's look at the screen inshaAllah ta'ala and see the dua. Subhanallah. And by the way, the dua is in Musnad Ahmad, in Ibn Majah, in the Adab al-Mufrad, and the hadith is 100% authentic. اللهم إني أسألك من الخير كله عاجله وآجله ما علمت منه وما لم أعلم وأعوذ بك من الشر كله عاجله وآجله ما علمت منه وما لم أعلم اللهم إني أسألك من خير ما سألك عبدك ونبيك محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم وأعوذ بك من شر ما عاذ منه عبدك عبدك محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم اللهم إني أسألك الجنة وما قرب إليها من قول أو عمل وأعوذ بك من النار وما قرب إليها من قول أو عمل وأسألك أن تجعل كل قضاء تقضيه لي خيرا. Subhanallah. All right, let's divide this hadith into three different parts, because it is three different requests from Allah Azza wa Jal. The first one, if you look at the screen, Ya Allah, I ask you for all that is good. Ya Allah, min as'aluka min al-khayri kullih. Ya Allah, whatever is good, I'm asking you all the good that is available, all the good that you have ever created, I'm asking you all of that. Ajilihi wa ajilih. The one that is recorded for me in this dunya, and the one it is decreed for me in the akhirah, or the one that is I have right now, or the one that's coming in the future. Both of them are okay. So Ya Allah, I'm asking you from all the khair. All the khair include a good life, a good job, a good spouse, a good house, a good car, a good company, good friends, good boss, good in-laws, good everything. Min al-khayri kulli. All the khair, Ya Allah, I'm asking you from all the khair. Just like we said before, رَبَّنَا آتِنَا فِي الدُّنْيَا حَسَنَةً. All the hasana in the dunya, Ya Allah, I'm asking you for it. So here, similarly, Rasulullah ﷺ taught Aisha, his most beloved, he taught her this dua. He said, Ya Aisha, make this dua that is very comprehensive. Allahumma inni as'aluka min al-khayri kullih, ajilihi wa ajilih. ما علمت منه وما لم أعلم. Ya Allah, whatever I know that is good for me, and whatever I do not even know. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the alim. He knows what the khair. Sometimes I think about a few things that are khair, but they are not khair for me. They're not good for me. So Ya Allah, I'm asking you from all the khair that I know, I'm familiar with, and the khair that you only know. I want that also. And Ya Allah, I seek refuge with you from all the evil. Ajilihi wa ajili, in this world and in the hereafter, and the evil that I know and the evil that I do not know. Ya Allah, protect me from all the evil, from any kind of evil, from any kind of harm, any kind of maybe disobedience to you. Ya Allah, keep all the evil away from me. The alcohol, the drugs, the adultery, the riba, all the evil, keep it away from me, Ya Allah. Allahu Akbar. Ya Allah, I'm asking you from all the khair that I know and I do not know, and I'm asking you to keep me away from all the shar, all the evil, whether I know or I do not know. That is the first part of the dua, which is subhanallah. It is so comprehensive. Sadaqa Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. The second part of the dua, Ya Allah, listen to this, subhanallah. Ya Allah, I ask you from all the good that Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam asked for, and I seek refuge with you from all the evil which Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam sought refuge from. Allahu Akbar. Subhanallah. So Rasulullah sallallahu asked, for example, Rasulullah sallallahu said, Allahumma inni as'aluka al-huda wal-tuqa wal-afafa wal-ghina. I'm asking you guidance and righteousness and to be self-sufficient. And he asked for the afiyah, for the good health and protection, and he asked for forgiveness, and he asked for mercy. Everything, Ya Allah, that Rasulullah sallallahu asked you for, Ya Allah, I'm asking you for too. And everything, Ya Allah, that Rasulullah ﷺ sought refuge from, I'm, Ya Allah, asking you also to protect me from that. For example, Rasulullah ﷺ, he said, Allahumma inni a'udhu bika min al-kufr wal-faqr wa adhab al-qabr. Rasulullah ﷺ, he asked Allah to protect him, he sought refuge with Allah from poverty, from the punishment of the grave, from disbelief. He sought refuge with Allah from stinginess, from laziness, min al-bukhl wal-jubn. He sought refuge with Allah from all kinds of diseases, that all the dua that we learned, from the sudden anger of Allah Azza wa Jal, min zawali ni'matik wa tahawuli afiyatik. He sought refuge from a heart that has no khushu'. He sought refuge from knowledge that is not beneficial. He sought refuge from a dua that is not answered. Ya Allah, I am seeking refuge with you from all what Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam sought refuge from. Allahu Akbar. All of them, like a summary. Everything, I do not know them all, Ya Allah, but I know that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he asked you to protect him from anything that is evil, and I'm doing the same, Ya Allah. And I'm sure, Ya Allah, that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam asked you for everything that is good. خير ما سألك Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, from the best of what he ever asked you, Ya Allah. Allahu Akbar. How beautiful is this dua, my brothers and sisters. And now we come to the third part. Allahu Akbar. That is why this dua is so comprehensive. Ya Allah, I ask you for the Jannah and for that which brings me closer to it. Whatever brings me closer to it, whether it is from words or deeds. And Ya Allah, I seek refuge in you from hell and from that which brings anyone closer to it, whether it's word and deeds. Subhanallah. Ya Allah, I'm asking you, Ya Allah, the Jannah and every word. Like for example, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said in a hadith, whomsoever asked for the Jannah 3 times, the Jannah would say, Ya Allah, let him in. Allahu Akbar. Rasulullah said, if someone does this and that, he will go to Jannah. Ya Allah, I'm asking for any word or action that would lead to Jannah. Ya Allah, make it easy for me to perform. Ya Allah, I'm asking you the Jannah. Please, Ya Allah, I want to go to Jannah, and whatever amal, he did not say ask you the Jannah and I go to sleep. Subhanallah. Ya Allah, I'm asking you the Jannah and make it easy for me, because without Allah helping me to perform any ibadah, I cannot do it by myself. Every tawfiq, my brothers and sisters, listen carefully to the statement I'm about to say. Anytime you are performing an act of worship, it is strictly from the tawfiq of Allah Azza wa Jal. He is the one who made it easy for you to perform. He is the one who made it easy for you to listen to me right now. And He is the one who made it easy for me to give you the message. Subhanallah. Without Allah's help, we cannot do anything. The biggest punishment ever from Allah Azza wa Jal is when someone is deprived from performing ibadah. That is the biggest punishment, subhanallah. So I'm asking Allah Azza wa Jal for the Jannah and any amal that would lead me to Jannah. And I'm asking Allah Azza wa Jal for Jannah and any word, for example, reading the Quran, memorizing the Quran, constantly saying the truth, calling to Allah, ordering good and forbidding evil. All these a'mal lead to Jannah. Ya Allah, make them easy for me. And Ya Allah, any word that I say that might lead me to the hellfire. Like Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said in the hadith, he said that someone might utter a word, he did not pay any attention to it, and it might lead him to the hellfire. A word, subhanallah. So I'm asking Allah Azza wa Jal, Ya Allah, keep the hellfire, keep me away from the hellfire, and any word that I might utter that might lead me to the hellfire, or any action that I might do that would lead me to the hellfire, Ya Allah, protect me from both. Ya Allah, anything that might lead me to the hellfire, Ya Allah, make it hard for me to perform. Make it impossible for me to perform, Ya Allah. Allahu Akbar. And then the last part of the dua and said, subhanallah, and Ya Allah, I ask you to make every decree that you decreed for me good. Ya Allah. Ya Allah, any decree that you made for me, Ya Allah, make it a good decree. Subhanallah. Yani, Ya Allah, you have decreed many things for my life. Every single second has been decreed by you, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, whatever you decreed for me, make it khair. Ya Allah. Brothers and sisters, let's go back to the dua from the beginning. Subhanallah. So, Ya Allah, if you go to the screen, I'm asking from all the good in this dunya and the akhirah. And I'm asking you to protect me from all the evil in this dunya and in the akhirah. Allahu Akbar. Then I'm asking you, Ya Allah, the most eloquent human being that you ever created is Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, right? And he is the one who taught us our deen. Ya Allah, whatever khair he asked you, I'm asking you. And whatever evil that he sought refuge from, Ya Allah, I'm doing the same. Everything is covered. Everything is covered. And finally, Ya Allah, I'm asking you the Jannah. I am asking you the Jannah and every action that would lead to Jannah. And I'm asking you to keep me away from the hellfire and every action that I would do that keep me away from the hellfire. And Ya Allah, whatever you decreed for me, Ya Allah, make it khair. Now you know why Rasulullah ﷺ called this dua Jawami' al-Dua. Comprehensive dua, covers everything in the dunya, in the akhirah, all the good. Stay away from the evil, everything that Rasulullah ﷺ asked for. Subhanallah, very beautiful dua. It might be a little bit long, and in the beginning maybe you might have to read it from your phone or from the computer or a piece of paper, but please, this is, subhanallah, I left it for the last dua in the series, so please try to memorize it, repeat it every single night in Ramadan, after Ramadan, whenever you are about to make dua. This dua covers everything, subhanallah. This dua covers everything. My beloved brothers and sisters, I'm so grateful to Allah Azza wa Jal that made it easy for me to perform and conduct this series. I ask Allah Azza wa Jal with the best of His names to make this series sadaqah jariyah for myself and for all my brothers that helped here make it easy, inshaAllah ta'ala. I ask Allah Azza wa Jal to make all my actions sincerely for His sake. And I ask Allah Azza wa Jal that He will be pleased with me and pleased with you also, inshaAllah ta'ala. I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make it easy for all the brothers and sisters that are watching me to memorize and practice and live this dua. And I ask Allah Azza wa Jal to answer every dua that He will make, my brother and sister, in Ramadan and after Ramadan and every day of your life. Please, I beg you, keep me and my family and all the brothers here that are helping me in this production. Please keep us all in your dua. Keep the Epic Masjid in your dua, inshaAllah ta'ala. And don't forget the whole ummah. Ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bless all the brothers and sisters all over the world that are suffering, that are going through hardships. Ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bless them and protect them. And my brothers and sisters, always, before you do any amal, make sure you are doing it only for the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because all that matters at the end. All that matters is Allah's pleasure. Does not matter who's pleased with me in this dunya and who's not pleased with me. As long as I'm saying the haqq, as long as we are saying the truth, as long as we are saying what's pleasing to Allah Azza wa Jal, we do not really look for people to be happy with us or mad with us. If they are happy and they thank us, alhamdulillah. And if they are angry with us, may Allah guide us and guide them also, inshaAllah ta'ala. Brothers and sisters, I love you all for the sake of Allah Azza wa Jal. May Allah gather us with this love under His shade when there's no shade except His shade. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala keep us alive to witness the month of Ramadan, accept our a'mal in this Ramadan and every single day of our life. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect you and fill all your homes with love and mercy and tranquility. جزاكم الله خير وبارك الله فيكم. سبحانك اللهم بحمدك نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفرك ونتوب إليك. And finally, don't keep in mind that we have a beautiful series starting inshallah ta'ala Friday and for the month of Ramadan. You would love it inshallah ta'ala, and I hope again that Allah will make it from my heart straight to your heart. جزاكم الله خير. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.